Food web. The network of several interconnected food chains is called as food web. Various food chains in an ecosystem do not operate in isolation, and they operate in the form of a food web. One organism may obtain its food from different sources. It means in a food web, consumers have more than one source of food. That is, each herbivore usually eats more than one type of producer, and each carnivore preys upon more than one type of herbivores. The more is the number of food chains involved, more stable is ecosystem, and hence it is less likely to be affected by loss of one type of organism. This over here is a food web which consists of many food chains. So in the given food web, there are many food chains which are as follows. First is food chain A, plants eaten by rabbit, and rabbit is eaten by hawk. We can observe over here, plant eaten by rabbit and rabbit eaten by hawk. Food chain B, plant eaten by rat and rat is eaten by hawk. Again over here we can see plant eaten by rat and rat eaten by hawk. Then we have food chain C, plant eaten by rat and rat is eaten by snake, which is in turn eaten by hawk. We can observe food chain C, plant eaten by rat, rat eaten by snake, and snake eaten by hawk. Next we have food chain D, in which plants are eaten by bird and bird is eaten by hawk. Let's see it over here. Plant eaten by bird and bird eaten by hawk. After that we have food chain E, where plant is eaten by grasshopper, a grasshopper is eaten by bird and bird is eaten by hawk. Let's observe it over here. Plant eaten by grasshopper, grasshopper eaten by bird, and bird eaten by hawk. Then we have food chain F, where plant is eaten by grasshopper, grasshopper is eaten by frog, frog is eaten by snake, and snake is eaten by hawk. Let's observe it. Plant eaten by grasshopper, grasshopper eaten by frog, frog eaten by snake, and snake is eaten by hawk. After that we have last food chain, that is food chain G, which consists of plant eaten by grasshopper, grasshopper eaten by bird, bird eaten by snake, and snake eaten by hawk. Here we can observe plant eaten by grasshopper, grasshopper eaten by bird, bird eaten by snake, and snake eaten by hawk. Thus, from above examples, we can conclude that hawk preys upon rabbit, rat, snake, bird, and frog, whereas snake preys upon rabbit, rat, frog, and bird.